is Kanaya, and today I will be showing you how to do a double crochet. So you will need yarn, a crochet hook, and a pair of scissors. So let's get started. So it doesn't have to be a red hot yarn. It could be any type of yarn that you want to use, or any crochet hook that you want to use. But it doesn't have to be this light up crochet hook because it lights up. See, it lights up. So you can do this as many times as you want, or you can practice as many times as you want. So let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is to make a slip knot. So now, let me turn this on. So now, let's turn this light down some. So now, you're going to take your crochet hook and you insert it through the hook. So now, I'm going to chain 10 just to show you. So to do a chain, so you wrap it around and you pull up a loop. That's one chain. I'm going to do 9 more chains with you guys. You wrap it around, pull it up. You wrap it around again, pull it up. So you wrap it around, pull it through. Wrap it around again, pull it through. You wrap it, pull it. So let's count our chains to see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So instead of double crocheting the second chain, we're gonna double crochet in the third chain. So to do a double crochet, you're gonna wrap it around. You go into this third chain, and you wrap it around, and you pull up a loop. You should have 3 loops on your hook. You wrap it around, you pull through the first 2, you wrap it, and you pull through the second 2. Let's try this again. So let's try it again. So you wrap it, you go into the next chain. Wait, you wrap it, you go into the next chain. Oh my goodness, so good. So you wrap it, you go into the next chain, you wrap it around, you pull up 1 loop. You wrap it around, you pull through the first 2 loops, you wrap it around, you pull through the second 2 loops. So you're going to wrap it around, you go into the next chain, you wrap it, you pull through 1 loop. You should have 3 loops on your hook. You wrap it around, you pull through the first 2 loops, you wrap it around, and you pull through the second 2 loops. You wrap it around, go into the next chain, you wrap it, you pull up a loop. You wrap it, you pull through 2 loops, you wrap it, you pull through the second 2 loops. So we almost coming up to an end. We did 4 double crochets so far. If you want to do it longer, that's fine. For me, I'm doing this just to show you. So we're gonna double crochet into these last 4 chains. So you go into the next chain, you wrap it, you pull up a loop. You wrap it around again, you pull through the first 2 loops, you wrap it, you pull through the second 2 loops. So now, look at this. So we did 1 row. We did 1 row of double crochet. So for me, we did 8 double crochets, but we skipped 2 chains and went over to the 3rd chain. See? So we did 1 row of double crochet. So row number 2 is you're gonna chain 2 and we're gonna chain 2 and we're gonna turn our work. So to do that, you're gonna chain 2 and you turn our work. And we're gonna double crochet into the 2nd chain. So you wrap it around, you go into the 2nd chain, you wrap it around, you pull up a loop. You should have 3 loops on your hook. You wrap it around, pull through the first 2 loops, you wrap it around, you pull through the second 2 loops. Again, you're gonna wrap it around, you go into the next stitch, you wrap it around, you pull up a loop. You wrap it around, pull through the first 2 loops, you wrap it around, you pull through the second 2 loops. Wrap it into the next stitch, wrap it, pull up, you wrap it, pull through the first 2, you wrap it, pull through the second 2. So double crochet is when you pull the 2 loops 2 times, because double is number 2. So let's continue. Wrap it around, go into the next stitch, wrap it, pull up a loop, wrap it around, pull through the first 2 loops, you wrap it, pull through the second 2 loops. You wrap it, go into the next stitch, you wrap it, pull up a loop, wrap it, pull through the first 2, wrap it, pull through the second 2. So we're coming up to the end of row 2, so we're gonna double crochet into these last 2. See, now we look like we're coming to an end of row 2, so we're gonna double crochet into these last 2 stitches. So 1 in this stitch, and one into the last stitch. So now we have this chain link up here, so we're going to double crochet in this chain in the top 2 chain spaces so we can make it even. So now we're done. It feels like we did 8, but let me count this. Now we did 9 double crochets, 8 double crochets, but it looks like we did 9. Could you believe this? The first row we did 8 double crochets, and I feel like we did not. Now in row 2 we did 9 double crochets. So it looks like this is even now. So row 2 is done. So the first thing, to start row 3, you chain 2 and you turn your work. And you're gonna double crochet into the second stitch. So you wrap it, you go into the next stitch, you wrap it around, you pull up a loop. So let me see. So let's see how you guys do it. So you're not going to double crochet here, you're going to double crochet here. So basically we're going to single crochet into this second stitch. So you wrap it around, you go to the next chain, you wrap it around, you pull up a loop. You should have 3 loops on your hook. You wrap it around again, you pull to the first 2, you wrap it around, pull to the second 2. You wrap it around, go into the next stitch, you wrap it around, you pull up a loop. You wrap it around, you pull to the first 2 loops, you wrap it around, you pull to the second 2 loops. You wrap it around, go into the next stitch, you wrap it around, you pull up a loop. You wrap it around, you pull to the first 2 loops, you wrap it around again, you pull to the second 2. So you wrap it around, you go into this next stitch, you wrap it, pull up a loop. You wrap it around again, pull to the first 2 loops, you wrap it around, pull to the second 2 loops. So don't forget to double crochet into the 2 chain spaces. So we're going to go in there, you wrap it around, wait, hold on. So you're going to double crochet into these last 2 chain spaces. So you're going to go in there, and you're going to wrap it around, you pull up a loop. You wrap it, you pull through the first 2 loops, and you wrap it around, you pull through the second 2 loops. So row number 3 is done. So we're going to move on to row 4. So row 4 is pretty much the same. We're going to double crochet into the second stitch. Don't forget a true chain when we start a new row. So you wrap it around, so you're gonna turn your work. So you're gonna skip the first stitch, and you're gonna go on to the next stitch. So you wrap it around, you go into the second stitch, you wrap it around, you pull up a loop. You wrap it around, you pull through the first 2 loops, you wrap it around, you pull through the second 2 loops, you wrap it around, go into the next stitch, you wrap it around, and you pull up a loop. You wrap it, pull through the first 2 loops, you wrap it, pull through the second 2 loops, you wrap it, you're going to double crochet into each stitch across like we've been doing for rows 1, 2, and 3. So double crochet is not as hard as the slip stitch that we were doing last week. It's like when you pull two like 2 times. On my next video, I'm about to show you guys how to do a triple crochet, but I'm not about to do that yet because we're still on a double crochet. So I'm about to do one more row with you guys, and then I'm going to fasten off. So we're going to chain 2, and you're going to turn your work, and we're going to double crochet into the second chain. So you're going to wrap it around, you're going to go into the second chain, you wrap it, you pull up a loop. You wrap it, pull up 2, and you wrap it, you pull through another 2. So if you guys want, I can do more rows with you guys, so that you know I'm about to do one more row to make it 6, so that you guys can fully understand. So to make it 6, so you're going to chain 2, and you're going to turn your work. And the same things that we've been doing for rows 4 and 5, you're going to double crochet into the second stitch. And you go into the next stitch, and you pull through 2, so you wrap it, you go into the next stitch, you wrap it around, you pull up a loop, you wrap it around, you pull through the first 2, you wrap it around again, go into the next stitch, you wrap it, pull through 2 loops together. So you're gonna double crochet into 2 chain spaces. So let me turn this off. So so we're gonna fasten off. So to fasten off is we're gonna cut the yarn and you're gonna wrap it around and you pull it through like, and this is how you fasten off. So now I feel like we did 6 rows of double crochets. So double crochet, it's much bigger, it's much easier to count your stitches. So one, it looks like a little pot holder to me since we did more rows. So if you want to practice more, you can. So I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.